Hey guys, it's Coach Chris here. I just lost my place. Today, I'm talking to you guys about energy. I've got some tips for you guys, reasons why you might be suffering from low energy, and some easy things that you can do to boost your energy. If you're watching this live, please say hi when you get on. It's always nice to know other people are on with me. If you're watching the replay, you can drop a replay. Let me adjust this lighting just a little bit. Okay, so I would say the number one thing that I hear seems to be lately from women is just that they are so stinking tired. They have no energy when we're talking about, starting a health and fitness journey. And being tired or having no energy impacts so many things, more than just being able to work on your health and fitness. It impacts your mood. I noticed it really impacts my patience. It impacts your cognitive thinking. It impacts, just your activity level, your quality of life. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the way your relationships are impacted when you have no energy to do things. So, and I get it. I remember right after I had Cruz, my son, who's 11 months old, I was like next level tired, which if you're a mom, any moms know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So, that was crazy. Wasn't prepared for that. But there is a difference between, hey guys, I see a few people jumping on. There's a difference between being tired because you're worn out from your day, or because like I was just not sleeping because you have a newborn, versus just dragging butt every single day. There is a difference there, okay? And so I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do to help with your energy, because who wants to go through life just like every single day feeling like, ugh. That stinks. I remember feeling like that. It's not fun, and I don't want you to feel like that. So there's a couple simple free things you can do. So first of all, you need to know that, hey Sienna, hey Mindy, that you need to know this. Energy comes from one thing, nutrition. That's where your energy comes from. I don't think people realize that. In fact, the definition of a calorie is a unit of energy, a measurement of energy. So, hey Lisa, so you've got to be eating food. So a couple reasons you could be really low in energy is just that you're not eating enough. Along with women struggling that they have low energy, a very common thing I hear next is when I ask them to share with me what they eat over the course of a day, it's not very much food. They're skipping a lot of meals and not getting in calories or the energy that their body needs. And what can often happen when you go long periods without food, you tend to then all of a sudden you find yourself ravenous and you reach for kind of crap choices, right? So when you're tired, your body, when you're tired and your energy level low, in fact, your body will through events that's happening inside of you biologically, make you crave food, and they make you crave sugary food because it needs energy so bad, and sugar is a really quick burst of energy. So it makes your body crave sugar, and then you have sugar, and what happens, like you get a quick shot of energy and then it crashes, and then you need more sugar to keep going. And sugar, constantly releases insulin in your body, and constantly having high levels of insulin in your body can lead to chronic stress, and that can decrease your ability to sleep, to get a decent night's sleep. Now you're more tired, okay? And lack of sleep increases the hormone ghrelin. Ghrelin is what makes you hungry. I think of it as like grar, like your stomach growling. The hormone ghrelin is what signals to your body, the rest of your body, that, hey, I'm hungry and I need some food. So lack of sleep can increase that. And eating too much sugar during the day makes you have crappy sleep. And when you're not eating enough during the day, your body craves sugar. So do you see like the cycle and how this happens? Hey guys, hey Amber, hey Charmin. You guys can say hi when you get on. It's always nice. So do you see how that happens? Okay, so that's one thing. And then the other thing, kind of the first, not eating enough, leads into the second part, is you're making bad food choices. You're eating crap food that doesn't have nutrients in it. I talked last week about the importance of nutrient-dense food. So if you're not getting the nutrients your body needs, you're not feeding yourself at a cellular level, and it's like, you're not going to function at your best level. It's like having a car that requires, super unleaded. and you give it the crap gasoline, right? It's just like not going to work as well, and you're going to feel tired and you're going to have those cravings. So that's the other thing. So not eating enough food. And then the third thing is just not drinking enough water. Hey, Katie. Most women that I talk to struggle to drink water during the course of the day. And listen to this. It is said that if you wait till you get that, not the sensation, what is the word I'm looking for? The alert, the whatever it is, that tells you you're thirsty, you've already gone too long. You're already experiencing mild dehydration at that point if you wait till you're thirsty to take a sip of water. So you need to be drinking all the time. And being dehydrated, like I said, affects your energy. It also can affect your cognitive function. It affects your mood. It affects your intimacy with your partner stuff, libido. It affects all that stuff. So all these things can happen. Or all these things are reasons why you could be having low energy. So let me give you some really seems like obvious tips from that of things that you can do. 1, eat more. Just eat more. Women are all the time are telling you like, I don't have time to eat. If you work at a job and they're required to give you lunch, they're required to give you breaks. If you're not taking them, you need to, okay? Don't be a martyr for your life. Don't be a martyr for your job, okay? Don't give up your life for your job, okay? You need to just decide you need to take those breaks and have some food. Or eat at your desk if you need to, but eat. And if you're home, you've got to spend a little bit of time Sunday getting stuff together. If you can't stop and get food during your day, as your kids, whatever, you're home, you've got to get something. This is why one of the reasons this nutrient-dense shake I talk about, I love having it. It's so easy. One meal that I don't even have to think about that's so nutrient dense. It takes 60 seconds to make. Like, why would everyone not want to have this as one of their meals during the day? It's an easy way to get calories, aka energy, really good energy in your body quickly in a short period of time. Okay, another option is I love hard-boiled eggs. Those are a great snack. They've got healthy fat, protein, and they're pretty calorie dense. Like an apple with peanut butter. That could be something easy that you do. If you do dairy, you could do organic, full-fat Greek yogurt, not with the fruit because that's just a bunch of sugar, and add like some nuts to it. That would be a good option too. The best would be to have an actual meal and cut down on all the snacking. But if you can't do that, these are quick things you could grab, okay? The other thing, like I mentioned, you want to stay away from sugar. I already went through the cycle that sugar, how it wreaks havoc on your body and your sleep and eating and all that stuff. So you don't want to do that. Stay away from sugar. Drink more water. This is easy. You should be drinking at least half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you need to be drinking 50 ounces of water. And I don't care if you need to set alarms on your phone. Like, don't just say, oh yeah, I'm going to drink more water. No, do something to make sure it's going to happen. Do something right now to make sure tomorrow it's going to happen. Set an alarm on your phone for every 30 minutes that goes off that says drink water. Whatever you need to do. Make it happen. Designate a water bottle. If you don't like water, add cucumber, add lemon, add berries, whatever you need to do to get in that water. You will notice a difference when you're hydrated. Also, another thing, sometimes you think you're hungry and you're just thirsty. That's another reason to be hydrated. And then the last thing, oftentimes late at night, you think that you're hungry and you want to have this nighttime snacking. You're not hungry. You're just tired. Go to bed. That's my last tip. The end of the night, when you think you're hungry, you're not. You're tired. Go to bed, and not only is that stopping you from nighttime snacking, but you're going to go to bed earlier and get a better night's sleep and combat some of that real tiredness from lack of sleep that we have. So that's it. Those are my 4 tips. They're easy, right? Seem pretty obvious. Nothing like, it's not like brain surgery, but try to do that. Get more food in, take the time to eat, stay away from sugar, drink water, and when you find yourself wanting to reach for food at the end of the night, you know it's because you actually it's time for bed, okay? If you have any questions about anything I said, post it below. And if you have any ideas on things you'd like me to cover in my lives, I've been trying to go live once a week to just share easy bits of information. with you guys. I hope it is helpful. If you're interested in some more information like this, I do have my